Hello, my friends. It's year 15, week number 758. And this week, we become fashion designers. There are precisely three lore-building activities that we are partaking in this week that we need to discuss, starting with the very first one, which is our win for Best Actor. Earlier this week, we went to a murder mystery night, and at this event, long story, but we got into groups and we had to act out improvised scenes. We had to pretend we were doing movie trailers for various movies. Our group was Western themed, so we created this whole little sketch for our scene and acted it out for the rest of this group. Everybody there, they voted on Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Overall Production. And my friends, as the role of horse, we won Best Actor. Now, the next item on the list is, I guess I'll call this chapter the gas leak. This is the unfortunate part of this week. Okay, so basically, approximately 1.5 weeks ago, they shut off the gas in my building because they were doing some construction right along the sidewalk outside of the front entrance to the building. So as you can see, this little rectangle of asphalt right down here, that was at one point like an 8-foot deep hole. Basically, there's a bunch of pipes and they just finished up the project here. The National Grid guy came by this week to turn the gas back on, and when he did, he was doing some tests around my kitchen stove area, and he determined that I have a gas leak. Here's my notice from the National Grid. Warning of hazardous condition. We have a miscellaneous found high CO readings. And so he shut the gas back off and told me, my friend, you need to replace your stove. And now he said this with a tone that was like he felt bad for me. And in my head, I'm just thinking to myself, my friend, I personally am not paying for a new stove to be installed. Okay, that is 100% entirely coming from the person who owns my building. So from my perspective, getting the new stove is entirely a good thing. So I'm still coordinating with the guy, but apparently at some point this week, we're having somebody come by to remove the old appliance and replace it with a new stove. Last item on the list this week, we're fashion designers. All right, let me explain. A few weeks back, I was shopping at my local Costco, as one does. I was carrying my tote bag, this one here actually. And while I was standing in the food court, a Costco employee approached me and basically said, hey, I really like your bag, where'd you get that? And I explained, my friend, I made my bag. And he was like, we need to swap contacts right now. I will commission you to make me a tote bag just like yours. All right. So for the past few weeks, I've been going back and forth with this guy, and he's kind of given me a few specifications of what he wants. And I've been custom building him his very own tote bag. At this point, as it stands, the tote bag is about 90% complete. We're gonna be finishing the project this week, and then I'm bringing you all along. We're gonna go to Costco, and together, we're gonna make our first sale and officially become fashion designers. Okay, my friends, bag is complete. Bag is complete. Here is the finished bag. The entire exterior is made out of dark wash denim fabric. The interior fully lined with heavyweight duck canvas. These D-rings hold the strap in, and then the strap is also handmade. And I like this because the entire strap is fully adjustable, so you can kind of wear it over the shoulder, or you can do like how I do. You can wear it like crossbody like this, or you can really shorten the thing and you can just hand hold the bag at your side. And this little detail here, the little Levi's logo, I made sure that we retained the Levi's logo right here in the front. The sizing of this tote bag, very standard. You know, this is like groceries, everyday carry sort of a thing. Very durable, very versatile. And one of many tote bags that I hope to be selling in the future as a newly minted fashion designer. The people delivering the stove oven, they're on their way. So I am currently clearing some space around that area so they can get in there and take that old one out. It's right there. And then put the new one in.
¿Cómo tampoco?
Ah, pero que no sé qué fuiste a hacer tú para
No,
allá.
porque me quería meter para allá, güey,
¿Para qué?
para sacarla de allá.
Goodbye, old stove. It's been good knowing you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for cooking me all these meals over the past few years. It's been good knowing you. We are currently in the aisles of our local Costco Brooklyn to be exact. Now, we're looking for a person who works here by the name of Alex. This is the person that I met a few weeks ago. I told him that I would arrange to be here at noon. It is approximately 12:30 right now, so I don't really know the protocol of how we're gonna do this because there's a lot of people here, but my plan is to essentially just walk around. You know, I gotta do shopping too while I'm here. So I'm just gonna walk around, do some shopping, and then just kind of keep my eyes peeled for the person named Alex. I have like a very, very low recall of what he looks like. So I'm gonna kind of just like keep my eyes peeled, just looking around the store at all times. If I don't find him, I'm just gonna text him, just let him know, hey, I'm here. Hopefully you're able to look at your phone. And then, you know, waste some time in the food court. And at some point, hopefully, we meet up with Alex. As we've previously discussed, my stove is currently out of commission right now, being replaced. And so one of the downsides of this is that for the past couple of weeks, and potentially the next couple of weeks, we have no ability to cook food. I don't own a microwave, and now we don't own an oven or a stove. So a lot of the things I'm eating now are like things that are ready-made. You know, you can just buy and immediately consume, no cooking required. I'm just loading up on a bunch of these types of things, like pre-made little wraps, rack of sandwiches, a cheese and fruit spread. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of this type of stuff. This is gonna be my diet for the next, well, it's been my diet for the past maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and will continue to be that way until they replace my stove. To clarify, they did replace my stove, but it's not actually working yet because I had to recall up National Grid again. They have to come and turn the gas back on. Like the stove is there, but the gas is not quite working properly yet. Update, my friends, update. We found Alex. He's back in the, he's in the registers back here. He's like doing a cashier thing right now, but I just spotted him and I just told him, hey, take your time. I'm just gonna be over here eating my hot dog, and I'll see you when I see you. I'll put this right here. Okay, so I made the bag. It's in here. My friends, this is my new friend.
I'm Alex.
You're my first customer. I was gonna tell you, I so appreciate you approaching me the other day because this is like the catalyst moment for me for starting my Etsy store and everything. So.
And listen, this guy needs his own channel. He has his own channel, and he has talent. Look at this bag. The zippers, the straps, the craftsmanship is what goes into it. You need to get this as many as you can. Order thousands if you can.
Dude, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do you mind if I take a photo with you?
Sure.
I just want to remember this moment forever.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I love my bag.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's lined on the inside, so it'll kind of give it that extra durability for the future. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I can do? I can wear this with a beige pair of pants.
Yeah. Hey, and this strap, make it longer if you want, or whatever you want. You know?
It's perfect. Nobody's gonna do anything. You see, it's like this. You see, you put your arm and nobody can pickpocket you. Hopefully.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Here, let's get a photo. All right, my friends, we're going home. I've officially made my first sale. You can officially call me Kevin the merchant, Kevin the fashion designer. New era has begun, all right? I told Alex I'm opening an Etsy shop now. I'm gonna make some stuff over the next few weeks, few months, start listing them online, and little by little, we'll begin making some sales. Thanks for watching the video. It's been year 15, week number 758. Use code kevinisomoto, and I'll see you next week in year 15, week number 759.